Hello! In the following video, you will be introduced to a 4-stage method to improve the sequencing of activities in the classroom and some examples that you can adapt to meet your group's needs and speed in rural areas. Do you usually feel that your class activities or units could have better organization, but you don't know exactly which order you should follow? Well, let me tell you a little tip. The key ingredient is in the lesson plan. In a micro scale, sequencing your class activities refers to paying attention to the order of activities so that the order is appropriate to the needs of the group. In a macro scale, lesson sequencing states that individual lessons must be presented in an order that optimizes the student's ability to internalize the learning. Structure your lessons following group facilitation techniques, defined as what a leader says or does to create an experiential and relational learning environment in which diverse individuals develop as a group. Keep in mind that students are not ready to work together and solve complex group problems without a series of activities preparing them to do so. Stage 1. Warm-ups and get-to-know-you activities. Here, we help our students to prepare themselves to get into the task as a group, helping the students to get to know each other and expand their comfort zone. A couple of ground rules to share with your group are: full value contract. It is a behavioral agreement among the group. It consists on signing an agreement as a class whereby the group agrees to find positive value in the efforts of its members. And challenge by choice. You make it clear that everybody is expected to participate, but no one is forced. Some sample activities are: Gotcha! To get students together and focused. The students stand in a circle, and each person places their right finger on the palm of the person next to them. Tell the students to grab a finger before theirs gets grabbed. Or animal sounds. Students are blindfolded and assigned an animal. The challenge is to use animal noises in order to meet up with other animals of the same species. Stage 2. Informing the group with relevant knowledge. Here, we as leaders provide information that will help the group add knowledge, such as theories, data, and facts, to expand their awareness and accomplish free learning tasks. Assimilating new information, conceptualizing one's own experience with new knowledge, and teaching what you already know to support group learning. For example, if you have to teach new vocabulary about family members, distribute worksheets where the slower students can remind the other members about past vocabulary or activities. Other students can pick up new information or vocabulary, while faster students can read a text and interpret facts or pictures. This way, everybody in the group is forced to learn from the other's tasks. Stage 3. Group problem solving. Here, we must provide opportunities for students to solve problems together. Students are expected to put new knowledge, behaviors, and skills to practical use and accomplish free learning tasks. Experimenting with new knowledge and behavior, practicing skills to improve performance, and interacting with others to support participatory learning. For example, give students a task or project related to their own family trees. Later, they can compare the Chilean typical family with other families from around the world. Stage 4. Planning for future application. Here, we make sure that a group's energy and impact does not dissolve as soon as the group breaks up, or once we shift from one topic to another. Thus, learners complete a learning cycle and take the group with them. Help them accomplish free learning tasks. Setting goals based on group learning, planning for specific personal action, and applying lessons from the group to other contexts. For example, you can tell them that the next class or at the end of the unit, they will have group games related to the family's topic. Or you can have them present their findings in a poster session. You may award some extra credit, but let them know that any member of the group might be chosen to represent them. In summary, some key concepts from working with sequencing activities are: 1. Remember, there is no magic recipe. It is important to learn to read your group, as rushing the process will lead you nowhere. 2. Privilege icebreakers that create a cooperative class environment. 3. Favor activities that demonstrate the importance of teamwork and that increase trust by supporting each other and sharing ideas. 4. Plan your activities so there is a sequence within a lesson, but also throughout the unit. So, good luck in creating a successful and meaningful lesson plan. Before we go, we have a challenge for you. Try to improve the sequencing of your activities in at least one of your classes next week. Thanks for watching and make sure you check out the next video in this series.